What's good, everybody? This is DAL from Upstate Bets and DFS. I'm here with my partner Reoz, bringing you guys an NFL Sunday Night Slate. We are back here on Prize Picks, man. Tampa Bay Buccaneers going at the Dallas Cowboys. Tampa Bay is favored by 2.5 points. Also have a huge total on this game of 50.5. Last time these two teams played was Week 1 last season as well. 29-31 combined for 60 points. Tampa Bay took that game in an absolute thriller. So I'm excited that this game is going to be kicking off Sunday Night Football. So here on Prize Picks, man, if you sign up using promo code Upstate, they're going to match your first deposit all the way up to $100. So you put in $100, you get $100 back to play with. We did Prize Picks for the Sunday slate. We did Thursday night slate. We're also going to be doing the Monday night slate tomorrow for the
For the
Seahawks and the
Broncos, yeah.
Broncos. Sorry, I was drawing a complete blank. Thank you. But yeah, if you look at the screen as well, Tom Brady also needs one passing yard to get you some money here. So I'm going to do one pick. Riaz has one pick as well. And if you combine that with the Brady free square, essentially it is a free square, you're going to have yourself a nice three-pick power. So we also do a little bit more picks over on the Patreon. Riaz, tell them about that.
Yeah, you can find it at patreon.com/upstate. If you want more picks from us, me and Dal usually do 2 to 3 picks each over on the Patreon. You're definitely going to get more picks for the main slate, the full Sunday card. We'll probably be dropping way more than 2 or 3 picks, especially opening week one. I mean, this is a very exciting time. We're also still doing some MLB, so there's going to be a ton of content over on the Patreon, a ton of picks from Dale and I. So if you want to find more about that, everything's going to be linked in the description below, and you can also find it at patreon.com/upstate.
Absolutely, Riaz. Let's dive into this slate, man. I got an interesting category here. This is a stat that I really don't go too much. Let's click on the Brady square first here, and then I'm gonna go over to pass attempts, man. This is not something I do pretty often. I've done it once before last season, and it worked out well for me. So I'm gonna go back to Dak Prescott here. 35.5 pass attempts. I think it's a little bit too low for this game. Like I said, high total of 50.5. And last year, this Dallas Cowboys team was sixth in passing attempts in the entire league. Tampa Bay was actually first, followed by like Kansas City. Pittsburgh was in the mix. And then, Dallas is sitting there at six with a really high-powered offense. It goes under the radar a little bit. I know this is a new-look Dallas team without Amari Cooper, no Michael Gallup. I know some receivers have to step up, like Jalen Tolbert, Noah Brown need to step up. Dalton Schultz, I think, is going to have a good night as well. But this is a game last season, a total of 108 attempts, and 58 of those came from Dak, and he completed 42 attempts. So last time these two teams played, he completed more passes than he needs to attempt here that they have on Prize Picks. So, like I said, some of these receivers need to step up. But in the case that Tampa Bay gets up early and they need to, and Dallas needs to throw the ball. Also, not to mention, it's very hard to run on Tampa Bay. These running backs might struggle early on. So I think the Cowboys are going to be in the position to throw the ball a lot. And that's going to be riding with Dak Prescott over here, man.
I like that you added that this Tampa Bay front has just been phenomenal for the last couple of seasons. So, if Dallas wants to win, it probably is going to be with the arm of Dak. So, I really like that pick. And then I'm going to go right over here at Fantasy Score. This is somebody who has just been amazing, especially for Tom Brady, and that's Mike Evans. I'm shocked his line is sitting so low here at 15. It could be because we're not sure if Godwin is going to play or if he's out. If Godwin's out, I really love this even more at 15. I'm going to take the over with no Rob, no Antonio Brown, maybe no. I just said his name
Julio?
and now it's drawn a blank. No Godwin.
Yeah.
Mike Evans is going to see a ton of targets. He always seems to find the end zone, and especially with all the offseason news with Tom Brady retiring and then coming back and then missing a couple weeks, not playing in the preseason. But it is Tom Brady. He is the GOAT, as much as I hate to admit, but he's going to find Mike Evans. Mike Evans, with everybody who has been on this team throughout the years, Tom Brady's been there. He's been the number one guy, and we saw Thursday night, Allen went straight to Diggs, and Stafford went straight to Cooper Kupp. So early on in the season, they're going to rely on their number one guys, and Mike Evans is by far the number one here on Tampa Bay.
Just absolute consistency for Mike Evans year in, year out. He's healthy right now. He's going to be playing good football this season. Brady looks like you said, going to be going to his go-to guy. If Godwin plays, this line might shift a little bit. However, I do think Godwin's going to end up sitting. I don't think they want to rush him back like right into things right away, especially because they have other weapons on this offense they can go to. But I love Mike Evans here. He can do this without catching a touchdown as well. But if he does catch one, we're going to be, really in for this early on. So I like this line a lot, man. So I'm going to go Mike Evans over here, 15 in fantasy score. And that's going to be it, man. 3 picks. We got the Brady free square, Dak Prescott, Mike Evans over on their lines. Thank you guys for tuning into the video. Catch us for the Monday night video for the Seahawks and the Broncos. Peace out.